Top of the morning, everyone. It is October the 21st, as Bill sees it, reading from A Child of God and a Recovering Alcoholic Addict with that hot, honey caffeinated morning coffee. Let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Thank you. Daily inventory. Often, as we review each day, only the closest scrutiny will reveal what our true motives were. There are cases where our ancient enemy realization has stepped in and has justified conduct which was really wrong. The temptation here is to imagine that we had good motives and reasons when we really hadn't. We constructively criticize someone who needed it when our real motive was to win a useless argument, or the person concerned not being present. We thought we were helping others to understand him, when in actually our true motive was to feel superior by pulling him or her down. We hurt those we love because they needed to be taught a lesson, but we really wanted to punish. We were depressed and complained we felt bad, when in fact we were mainly asking for sympathy and attention. Yeah, I've had a number of these in my life. The taught a lesson one rings a bell. I heard that a lot. But the daily inventory is just, this all boils down to doing the next right thing. It's not trying to make yourself feel better and making somebody else look bad, or, it's, why can't you just live a life of complimenting somebody? I understand constructive criticism. I get it. But why not build somebody up the right way? And all this is doing, is when you're doing these things throughout the day, or weeks, or months, or years, or whatever it is, you're just masking something. It's not real. Or it is real, but there's something else hidden, if you know what I mean. So taking a daily inventory, to me, is just going throughout the day, thinking about what I did throughout the day, and where I may have hurt somebody, and where I could have made that better, or where I need to go apologize. It's a daily work. You have to work at it every day. Where as to when I used to drink and drug, I didn't care. I just went through and I used to hurt people. Maybe not knowingly, but I did. Either way, I did it. But this is the work that you put in to try to improve myself. That's what I'm trying to do. And if I can make somebody smile, it really, really lifts me up. I love to see people smile, and I like to make them happy. The Debbie Downers, why? Why complain? We ought to be thankful for what we have. We're actually walking. We're actually breathing. We have a job. Whatever you have to be thankful for. I have a roof over my head. God's blessed me to be able to sit here and take a video, and maybe somebody might see it one day and help them. And trust me, these are just mere suggestions. It's like a yellow light out there, whether or not you speed through it or you slow down. It's your choice. It's all our willpower. It's what. So, yeah, it's all by the grace of God and everything. All the glory to Him. He's taking care of me these days, and I absolutely am thrilled to see what the future holds. But it all starts with a daily reprieve every day for me. Getting up, doing the next right thing, and trying to make myself better. It's a new life for me. It's something I'm not used to, but I love it. I hope y'all have a great and blessed day. Stay safe out there. I love you. Peace.